Good afternoon, America. I'm here today with a new world order public service announcement. Bear with me, I don't have my teleprompter, so if I stutter or stammer, please forgive me. Uh, we're just going to go ahead and admit it that there is a new world order emerging. Most of y'all figured it out, anyways, and people are starting to talk about it, so we're just going to go ahead and tell you the new world order is true. What we're going to do is we're going to crash the dollar. We're going to bring in the one world currency. We're going to bring in a one world government. And thanks to Henry Kissinger making me president of the United Nations last month, that makes me front runner for president of the world. I love the way that sounds, president of the world. Oh, I'd like to thank David Rockefeller and his family for the tremendous efforts they put forth to make this new world order possible. We couldn't have done it without you, David, and your family. I got to thank the Rothschilds, the real puppet masters that pulled my strings. Thank you very much. I'd also like to talk about a little misinformation that's going on around out there about the swine flu. Now, the swine flu, there's some people on the internet claiming that mercury and squalene and the stuff in the vaccination for the swine flu are bad for you. Don't listen to them. It's perfectly fine. It's safe. Me and Michelle, we're not going to give it to our kids, but you need to get yourself vaccinated and your children. And actually, if you don't, we're going to put you in prison and fine you. So you might as well go ahead and get the vaccination, because if we have to imprison you, we're going to give you the shot in prison anyways. So save us a little bit of time. And we have health care for you. So if something does happen from the vaccination, you can go down to the hospital and wait in line and get treated for whatever problem comes from the vaccination. Now, there's no guarantees that you won't die in line waiting to get treated at the hospital, so I'm not going to make any promises, but the health care is there for you. Also, I'd just like to say that I've visited all 57 states of this great country, and the fluoride in the water works wonders. Y'all just keep chasing that carrot we hold out in front of you, and it's going to lead you right where we want you to, right off a cliff to your demise. Just keep chasing that carrot. You guys are doing a great job. You're not asking too many questions. And Fox News, I just want to go ahead and say I'm sorry. I know things are a little bumpy right now and things are a little rough. We're not singling you out. We're not singling you out. You just have more viewers than all the others combined, and we figured, well, divide and conquer has been a strategy of government for a long time, so we'd start the division part of the equation right now with that. So that's just a little bit of info on that. Also, the hope and change slogan, a lot of y'all didn't understand that when I was running for president. So I'm just going to lay it all out on the table here and tell you what it means. The hope and change means I hope y'all don't realize the changes I'm going to make to this country before I can get my butt back to Kenya. Oh, that's all it is, plain and simple. Plain and simple, folks. Also, I have an important note to tell you. The dollar. They say Federal Reserve note across the top. Effective today. No longer will it say Federal Reserve note across the top. It is going to say Charmin. That's right, Charmin, like the toilet paper. The dollar has reached the same value as Charmin, and that's what it's going to be called from now on until the new world order currency has arrived. Feel free to wipe your ass with it if you please. One more thing before I go. We are going to watch the destruction of America from closed circuit television. If you've noticed all the cameras that are around your country lately, there's a direct feed to my bunker where we're going to sit and watch this all unfold. And I just wanted to say to Dick Cheney, before he gets on air